Welcome back to the series, everybody. Give me another set episode with more Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, because we tried the best we could to collect every Power Moon all over Mushroom Kingdom, and except for all of our purple coin, we did 100% those as well. So it looked to me because we are missing 2 of these Power Moon, which have gone missing. Yeah. So the one we need to come back is this hint art, which we had to memorize the picture of what it shows in the Cat Kingdom, and the second is we had to find this new soundtrack which we don't have in our list. So we had to go find the soundtrack that we able to listen to this music and go give it to Toad so that he can listen to whatever that soundtrack might be called. So we're gonna have to come back with the rest of our 2 Power Moon. Right now we can pay a visit back up the Mushroom Kingdom inside because now Peach has gone missing. So it's up to us to go find out where she's hiding or whatever she got kidnapped. I mean, I'm pretty sure that she's not kidnapped, so she just set off all over the world to go look for Power Moons. Okay, so we wanted to keep talking to Toadette, because we want to keep getting more of those Power Moons. So this here is called Treasure Chest Hunter. Okay, so outside, my bad, Toadette. I don't mean to jump on your head like that. How disrespectful for me. Okay, so this is No Collecting World Tour. Alright, not bad, not bad. Keep it coming. Don't jump on Toadette's head. Okay, so this here is another moon called Timer Challenge Immature. Alright, so we want to keep going. So we got Captain Toad Meteor? Meteor. Okay, I thought I saw Meteor, but that's fine. Okay, so this is Gaga for Goombet. Goombetta? No, it's a Gaga for Goombet. That's what it used to be called. Alright, so let's get another achievement. So this is Lakitu Fishing Trip. Alright, so we keep going. But then, we're still going with moons. So this is Flower Growing Guru. Alright, well, we'll take a break. So, I mean, we did achieve all of our goal to get all of our moon in the Mushroom Kingdom. So, we'll take a break from it. And we'll go roll beneath the hill of the Mushroom Kingdom. And let's go check in with our bro, Luigi. Okay, well, Luigi's still there. So, we'll go talk to you. Hey, have I seen a bad outfit somewhere before? Anyway, looking good, bro. Hey, you want to connect it to the network and play Balloon World? Okay, nah, I just wanted to know what you're up to, that's all. Alright, anyway, nope, get off that. We're not riding on scooters right now. Or motorcycles. Alright, now, let's check in on the left side of the shop there. Okay, so we got here is the football uniform and the helmet. Okay, so what other outfit do we got? So we got here is some pretty sick, cool, interesting items of our outfits going on. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have this, so wait a second. Now this here is the musician hat. Okay, and we got here is the... Oh, okay, so this Easter egg is from Mario Sunshine. Okay, so now this is Sunshine Shade. Okay, that costs a lot of money, so we don't... Now, we're not going to pay any close attention to that because all of these, all of this is getting expensive. So we don't have the right to purchase all of this. So we're gonna have to spend more money wisely on purchasing. I mean, you know what? We can start out with the Diddy Kong hat, a red account with a strikingly long brim. It smells unusual. All right, well, let's go buy it, and we'll go change that. And we got here is the Diddy Kong suit, a popular outfit among tail enthusiasts. Okay, so we'll go buy this outfit as well. We'll go change it. Alright, and we'll go see how we look in our Diddy Kong outfit. I mean, yeah, well, we do look exactly like Diddy Kong. Well, we're still human. Okay, well, that's that's pretty silly that Mario is wearing on that outfit. Okay, so we'll go set up on the Odyssey and go look for Peach. So, for starters, we can do the one back at Cat Kingdom. So, we'll 100% find Vote Power Moon there. Yeah, well, look to me because we have a lot of moons. So now that goes total 402. New products are added to the shop. Nice. Okay, so the Odyssey is in full power and is ready to take off. Okay, so well, now we're still on the moon. So now we can fly over to the dark side. I think that make us a real explorers now. Okay, so we got here if it's a new kingdom called the dark side. I mean, yeah, I mean, talk about living beyond the dark side of the force. I mean, talk about Star Wars. I mean, when Anakin become Darth Vader, that is his dark side. I mean, I can tell that resemblance between the dark side of the moon and the dark side of the force, which is from Star Wars. I can tell that difference. Anyway, let's go pay a visit at the dark side of the moon, which is straight on top of it. Okay, so we're not going to do any 100% at Cat Kingdom just yet, so we want to check at the dark side at the Rabbit Ridge to see what's going on. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. So, how many power moons? Okay, so there are only 24 moons we had to collect. So, there's no purple coins, so just only moons. Alright, well, we're still floating in space. Now, let's go out and exploring and see whatever it is that we can find. Alright, so we're going to make this backflip. Alright, and this going to take us all the way down beneath here with all of these bunnies. Okay, so I'm seeing a whole lot of bunnies with hats on. Alright, so we'll go check around space of this moon and figure out where those moons are hiding. Now, I'm pretty sure that we are floating up in gravity, just reaching further beyond gaps, just going through obstacles. And also, let's go view this. So we're just taking off. So this here is the Rabbit Ridge. Okay, so yeah, I don't suppose there'll be any power moons lurking all over the moon anywhere. I mean, we might as well check to make sure. So everything is just blocked, and I can't go do any bonus run. Well, you know what? Let's just journey on to the Rabbit Ridge. Alright, so I kind of do remember this. So it looked to me because we are about to showdown another of those Broodals. So okay, so I think we were supposed to go inside. So this is Rabbit Ridge Tower, first floor. Okay, so which one of the Broodals we get to challenge next? Haha, so what did you stop the wedding? You can't stop me. You can't stop any of us, Broodals. Come on, let's see you try. Okay, so it's a third rematch with the Green Broodal and his tuxedo. Alright, so we'll go take this ground pound stomp advantage. So to keep in mind, so there's no health around here, so our only goal is to survive by not taking hit. Okay, so we'll try the spin cycle. Let's do it now. Okay, now we understand what you're hiding. Okay, so I just lost 2 lives. No, don't get hit. Okay, now it's my chance. No, why do I miss? Hold still, buddy. Well, I could tell you're a bunny or a rabbit. I could tell the difference. Okay, so we have to do the spin cycle. Now I understand where you're hiding. Okay, so it's gonna be bad, right? Oh dang, no! That's terrible. Oh my gosh, I was so close, man. But why are there so many hats? Alright, watch out for the hats. Only down to 1 life left. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, at least we tried. That was a waste of life. Alright, well, we're going again. Let's move. Okay, so, it's through here. No, don't ground pound. Yeah, well, we just lost the first, man, so we can go for another. Alright, let's skip this. Alright, so you're gonna stay completely still. Yeah, I know because the second round is gonna get tricky. Okay, it's gonna be hat spinning all over the place. Alright, so we just gotta keep whacking with the hat quicker to figure out where the real Broodal is. Seriously, why do I always keep getting hit? Stop doing that. Please survive 2 life, Mario. Come on. Well, this Broodal is not fooling around. Yeah, get landed on your head. Alright, don't touch me. Please. Are you serious? Where is the real Broodal? Alright, just ignore the coin. No. Okay, let's go again. Okay, so let's try this. So, I'm surviving 3 of my life because I really don't like this Broodal. Cause this Broodal is being annoying. It just keep going for that ground spin cycle, which we have to watch out for. So what I do to take this slow, because I really don't like it when that Broodal does that. That's a lot of hats. And I can't get out of there because he just kept touching me. That's ridiculous. And yeah, you see, that's just a whole lot of hats everywhere. Alright, Broodal, please lose. I just lost 2 of my life. That's good. I can take 2 life. 2 damage is all I can take, alright? I can't lose 1 life. Because there's no help during this arena. Okay, so look to me because we do have a second round coming up with this next Broodal. Yeah, that third Broodal is really annoying. Which I don't like. Because that's one of the hard challenges I could not possibly get to. Alright, so we're gonna do the rollout. So we do got a long way, a long distance ahead of reaching to that Broodal. So we'll try to find if they put any health around here. But there is no health, which sucks. Okay, so I think we just go use. Okay, now that's bad timing there. Okay, wait, don't get any close to that spike. No, I was so close to your head. Oh my god, this stupid gravity. Okay, so that go hit the UFO. And we get to go back to this. Okay, so I want to clear opening spot. Remove the fire. Okay, so I think we got it. Now it's a land on your head. Okay, we're doing good. We only got 1 more. Alright, just ignore the coin. We're doing fine. Alright, and we can go spin around to get all these coins. Okay, so I want to clear opening spot. Okay, perfect. And we go land on your head again. Not bad. Alright, well, that's good. So I'm only keeping just 1 life. And it did pop a circle of coins everywhere. That's good too. Okay, so that's the second round. Well, actually, I think that was free. So that's the 3rd round for the female Broodal we battled. Okay, so we do got a 3rd round coming up for the next Broodal. So let's be ready. Well, I'm down to my last life left. So I don't suppose if the game put any life around here. Okay, well we're on our own now, so there's no health. Alright, so we can still keep moving. Okay, so we only got 2 Broodals to face off, so let's hope I don't lose 1 more. This is my last life. Okay, so that's 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, so it's gonna do the spin cycle. Yeah, I do suppose that's the curl that the Broodals start that just started performing. That curl there that looks just like Splatoon. Yeah, well, it's acting like we are playing Splatoon over here. Okay, we're challenging this Broodal with a blue tuxedo. That I'm happy to know. Alright, so we gotta get that spin cycle. Whoa, watch out for purple. Okay, you know what? I think I died for that. So I think we gotta check back at the Mushroom Kingdom to restock our health. So here's what we do. Take a look at that. Do you feel that? I like a whole bunch of energy concentrated together. Let's check it out. Okay, well, we're not gonna check on anything yet. Because I want to take a rest spot at the other dark side. Because I don't like where this is going, because we had to keep restarting over and over again. So I mean, the fight with the Broodal is extra hard. Is that I just kept on losing so many lives. So we're gonna have to get this life heart so that we can maximize assist, so that we can start taking so much damage. So we're going to buy that, and yeah, well, here it is. So we just got 3 of our hearts, so that goes total 6. And so why not? I mean, we can get the Power Moon for Moon Kingdom if we like. So we'll just buy one and move on. So this is shopping in Honeylone Ridge. Okay, well, hold on. Now, how many Power Moon do we have to find here in Moon Kingdom? Okay, so there's still 27, and we have to find 50 of the well, we have to find 50 of the purple coins. So there's only like 3 we have to find. Alright, so we're not going to pay any visit with the Moon Kingdom right now. So we're going to come back to that later. Right now, I want to sell off back of the dark side to take out the Broodals. So let's go back to where we came. Alright, so we can resume back to where we pick off. So we'll just keep at least 6 of us alive. So let's hope we don't go wasting all 6. Alright, because I don't want to be wasting lives over here. So we want to concentrate on the second phase, because it's going to send me 7 hats. Well, I think I'm counting 7 or 9 hats. I can't tell how many there are. Okay, you got no heads left, so we can stop with your head. Alright, so that's a whole lot of hats. I can't figure out where the real Broodal is hiding inside that hat. Okay, it's just playing magic trick on us. Alright, we're gonna get out of there. Yeah, so we want to make sure we step back, because we're trying to tackle one hat at a time, because we don't want to go for that massive wave of that hat there. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can lose 5 life. That ain't so bad. Alright, so we keep going. Alright, it's getting weaker. It won't have no hats left. Are you serious? Get the head! Get the head already! Alright, so it's down. So the first Broodal is annihilated. So we only got 3 Broodal to clear. So the second Broodal we had to defeat is a female Broodal with iron balls. So we're going to head on all the way up to the dark side of the moon as we go marching onward. Alright, so we'll get very much faster with our roll or just jump, whichever one we prefer to do. Because I like to do the rollout to get very much faster. So at the second floor at the Rabbit Ridge Tower. Okay, so we got here this female Broodal we're dealing with. Alright, take the best shot. And I'll go hit it on your face. And we'll take the stump on your head. Simple as that. Okay, that was too easy. So we'll get the spin cycle, get all these coins up. Yeah, but this is what I was saying, because we can't be losing so many lives. But we can only keep at least 6, but we just wasted 6. Okay, I don't have an open target on that. Okay, so you start whatever it is you're doing. Alright, back up. Now that time hard. Okay, that was too close. Okay, so we're gonna back up. So you're just gonna set out 2 of those spike balls. Alright, and we go for the leap of your head. Simple as that. Okay, well, this is why I love gravity. Because you go skydiving further to its head. So that we go finish her. So that she can start popping all of that coin around in the doozy circle. So we'll get all these coins out with our spin. And move on to the 3rd round. But that's alright. So we're not wasting all of our lives. So 5 life is good. So we'll keep at it. So we'll continue reaching way sky high beyond the moon. So we're at the 3rd floor at Rabbit Ridge Tower. And I already knew whatever it is you're talking about, so we're not gonna go over that dialogue or whatever that Broodals is saying right now. Okay, so we'll go hit your head, go for ground pound, and you're going to do that curl from Splatoon. Because this is a Splatoon reference I'm looking at there. Oh no, we're not. We don't do the up throw of the hat there. Okay, that's fine. So I just wasted 4 lives. Let's not waste so many. Alright, get away from that. Okay, it's too risky to get the coin because I can't be stepping on purple. Alright, let's stay far back. I don't want to be purple. Alright, this should be too easy. Alright, that was it. So, that blue Broodal got what's coming. So now, the only Broodal that we were supposed to focus on is this the Broodal with the long neck. And once that's over, then for our 5th floor, that's going to take place back at Bowser's Castle. Now, I believe this next boss we're about to face off is going to get exquisitely hard. So we're going to have to be ready about this when this is over. When then we'll go face off the 4 elite squad of Broodals. Yeah, cause I remember because they had their big giant toy. Or whatever this mechanism might be called. Huh, gotta say, but the whole time we were perfect gets. It did everything Bowser wanted. But if you muck it up, no one will hire us now. So guess what? You're gonna pay for all of it. Okay, well, we'll see who's talking. Okay, so we're about to throw 2 hats, like some frisbees. So hold on, let's back away a little bit. Let's not be hit. Okay, well, let's try Spin Cycle. Will that help? Okay, we'll try Spin Cycle. And go land on your head. Okay, well, that last Broodal isn't so bad. Okay, I don't like where this is going, so we have to keep hopping everywhere. Don't do it. Are you done? Okay, it finished. So the last coin is going to disappear. And it's going to keep on throwing hats everywhere. So our goal here is that we go land on 1 hat because I just wasted all 3 of my lives. So let's hope we don't go wasting our last 3. Alright, come on Mario, you gotta survive this. Alright, so it's done. So let's go do the spin cycle. Come on, a little bit slower would be nice. Okay, that was it. So I wasted 3 of my lives. So I'm stuck with 2. Okay, this should be our last. Okay, so this lad Broodal got defeated because we have all of our lives wasted. So we got one more coming up. So let's go grab all of these coins. I mean, I sincerely hope they put like a crown heart or a heart somewhere during our last match with the Broodals. Cause it looked to me because we had to face all 4 of them now. Once this is over. Okay, yeah, so we did put a heart right at the very center. Okay, so as we continue going through, so there is Captain Toad. I was on an extra floaty walker when I wandered up in here somehow. Wouldn't you know it? I found a empowerment along the way, and it is all yours, Explorer. Okay, so there was a power moon on the dark side of the moon. Alright, well, let's go tuck her inside this pipe. See whatever it leads to. Yeah, so look to me because we are about to face off all 4 Broodals. So yeah, now they're bringing back their old toy there. Hee hee hee. Ho 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 ho. Huh? Let's finish this party crashing. Yeah, I must keep forgetting what their new toy might be called. So it's gonna be another second round back at Bowser Castle. So the guy here is these Hammer Bros we're dealing with. Okay, so let's try to capture a Hammer Bro. So we'll be a Hammer Bro. And we're no longer being those pecker bird thing, those woodpecker bird things. I believe they're called Pokyo. Okay, so we now becoming a Hammer Bro, so we can no longer, well actually I think we can still float in gravity. Come on, gravity, can you do anything right? Okay, so we break down big pane glass. So that's the first Broodal defeated. So we're gonna remain as a Hammer Bro forever. Okay, so our goal is to destroy the metal of his legs. Okay, so it's gonna tilt down. Okay, so we'll just ignore the metal foot and just go for it. Alright, so we're down to 2 left. So we'll keep concentrating on this one. And it's gonna start sprinting, so we're gonna get run over. Watch out. Alright, keep moving. It's getting up a little bit. So we're gonna still keep running. Okay, and that I don't like. I sound like surprise there. So it's just sending out those ropes everywhere on the floor. Jeez, if only I can get your last leg and then get these Hammer Bros to stop attacking me for once. Oh wait, watch out. That's a bomb. Whoa, what? Oh my goodness gracious. That was a bit too scary. Oh, whoa, dude, I almost had the high ground. What the heck? Dude, talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi getting the high ground. I mean, like, come on. If that's what you call it, the dark side of the moon, where Anakin become the dark side and try to challenge his old master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, I understood that reference there. Everybody knows that's from Revenge of the Sith. Okay, lad Broodal to take down. Let's go take out the leg first. Alright, that's fine. Well, I got 2 lives left. Let's hope not I go lose another. Come on. One more. Are you serious? I almost died. Alright, hurry up. Don't take too slow. Okay, so this last Broodal, let's go take it down. So that was just it. Yeah, so you know what? This is why we gotta carry 6 life. This is why. Cause we keep wasting all 3 life. We get hit so much and we start over and over again. Alright, so here's our fireworks. So let's just go to show the Broodals as fireworks. Which is magnificent. And there's our multi-moon. Okay, so let's grab the multi-moon and get out of here. Now, we got what we came for. Now, it's all 3 of our multi-moons. Okay, so this is Arrival at Rabbit Ridge. And look to me, because we still got to stay a while back at the dark side of the moon. And go find the rest of these power moons. Oh, okay, so we got here this new outfit. Okay, so we got here the king's outfit. So you got the king, the crown, and king's outfit. Yo, that's sick. Alright. Yeah, so as you can see, I am King Mario now. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I like to see there. So we're here on a bit expedition. Absolutely. Okay, so look to me, because we still got here is more power moon to find in the dark side of the moon. Alright, well, you know, guys, I think that's going to have to do it for today. So I believe in next time on Super Mario Odyssey. So we'll stay a while in the moon. And we'll actually, I'm going to do the best I could to figure out where the rest of the moons are. Because there's only 24 moons which you had to get searching in the dark side. So our best stuff we're going to have to stick a while on later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere. And you will be particular and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying me, you want to see more of Super Mario Odyssey, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be staying updated and notified to all my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's going to be all it for Super Mario Odyssey. We'll be picking more on the next one. So TK guys, I hope to talk to you on next video.